What's up, folks? Sweet Science Sports McDojo, the sweetest sports channel in the mall. And this is your man's BG Aloysius. And all I want to say, real short video, is that they don't make them like they make Marvelous Marvin Hagler. They don't make him like that no more. They don't make boxers like him no more. No more. These boxers of the day need to take notes from the Marvelous one. This man here had to scratch and grind and claw his way to the top. Not only that, but to show people that he was the best at that time. All right. He even legally changed his name to Marvelous because they would not call him Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Marvelous Marvin Hagler was not just a slugger. He was a technician also in that boxing ring. And he even said if they cut his head open, that they will find a boxing glove in there, that he lives, breathes, sweat, eats boxing. And a lot of these younger cats these days, they don't do that. They're looking for fame. All right. They're not fighting each other. All right. Marvelous Marvin Hagler was considered one of the four kings of the middleweight back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And all four of them fought each other. All four of them. Marvin Hagler, Tommy Hearns, Sugar Ray Leonard, and Roberto. They all fought each other. All right? Not today, how they doing in these different divisions today. No, they don't want to do that. They don't want to prove that they're the best. They just want to say they're the best. But Marvin Hagler knew he was the best. You know what I'm saying? But people wouldn't put him up there where he belonged. So he made himself notice. He is the best. No one can beat him. All right? They just don't make him like him no more. No more sturdy, hard, rock head, skillful boxers like that. No more boxers with guts and determination and wanting to prove that they're the best by fighting the best while they're at their best, while they're in their prime. Not waiting for somebody to age out. Fighting the best at their best to prove that they're the best. And that was Marvelous Marvin Hagler did. All right. He is the best middleweight in history. Period. Point blank. Period. All right. There's none that's touching him. I'm sorry. They just don't make boxers like Marvelous Marvin Hagler no more. Not these days. Not in this day and age. It's all about talking being the best. It's not about being the best. It's all about taking shortcuts or the easy road to get the titles instead of taking that hard road, proving that you're the best. All right. Marvelous Marvin Hagler was more than, he wasn't just talk. He was action. And like he said, he was about war. When he got in that ring, he was about war. A lot of these young men today, they're not about war in that ring. They're not about proving they're the best. They're not about making their mark. They're about talking about making their mark. You know what I'm saying? Upping opponents that don't deserve to be up on the level to try to prop themselves up instead of fighting the best. But the Marvelous one, Marvin Hagler, did that. And he should be a role model to all you boxers today. 40 fights, almost 40 fights before he even got to fight for a title. Many of y'all getting title fights within 20 or less fights these days. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's the different times. Back in the day when Hagler was coming up, you know, it was different times. So I'm not going to get into all that, but there's reasons why they didn't put him up there. You know what I'm saying? Basically, they didn't believe he was a people's champion, but he was a real stone cold champion that had mad skill and mad power and a rock hard granite chin and head. All right. Rest in peace to the Marvelous one, Marvin Hagler, the greatest middleweight of all time in boxing history. From the beginning of boxing to today. Rest in peace and condolences to your family. They don't make them like you no more, dog. Rest in peace. Hey, man, this is Sweet Science Sportsman Dojo, the sweetest sports channel in them all. BG all the wishes. Go to my About page, check out my social media links, and y'all just keep banging. Peace. And until next time, folks.